for some big elbows. And here we go. He's going to start locking in what's called a mounted triangle submission, which I'm sure sounds like a lot of fun, but trust me, it's not. But Bruce Lee is no slouch on the ground. He's going to manage to escape and get the fight right back to the feet where he wants it. But BJ Penn is a two-division UFC champion. He's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with anybody. But here we have Bruce Lee's fists and feet of fury starting to take a toll. And exceptional athletes can do exceptional things, like jump off the cage and get people in the head. BJ Penn's got the heart of the champion, but the brain of one of our producers right now.
What?
And that means good night. I don't think he's getting up from this one.
Did you just say it's coming out next week?
Really?
Yeah, he said it comes out next week.
We can't wait for you guys to feel the fight for yourself when the game drops next week.
Really?
Great job, Ryan.
When the game drops next week.
That game looks amazing.
Yeah, it drops June 17th, apparently.
What's with this guy?
For this past year, everyone's been asking me the same question. What will change in the NHL franchise when it finally comes to the PS4 and Xbox One? My answer, almost everything. Starting with a new generation of hockey player. One that comes alive with intensity, athleticism, and emotion. NHL 15 will also give you more control than you've ever had to embarrass your friends and truly create those amazing
I don't think none of my friends will be playing this.
We've put physics on all 12 players and the puck, bringing a new level of toughness and unpredictability to every game you play. And beyond the ice, NHL 15 brings the energy of the sport to life in the most detailed arenas we have ever built. This is the beginning of a new generation of hockey. And on behalf of the team back at EA Canada, I'm extremely proud to give you your first look at
NHL
gameplay in motion. This is NHL 15.
What is this? What you talking about? This is better than like Battlefield.
This is the most boringest shit I've ever seen.
I bet you all the sports fans are just like going crazy. Game of the year right here. You know, I wonder how the people who aren't even sports fans feel about making games like this. They're like, man, I work on the hockey physics.
Like, I would not want to create a game like this. This is just so boring.
Boo, where's my Titanfall 2?
Games are not supposed to be realistic. What was that, Peter Moore?
Yeah.
Nope, it's that freaking.
Thank you to the teams on UFC and NHL. Two new awesome games from EA Sports.
Awesome,
now,
yeah, right.
If you know me at all, you know I have a passion.
No, I don't know you at all.
Especially cars. Inside EA Studios,
here we go.
We have a different way of thinking about speed today. For us, it's all about
Need for Speed?
Fun, fast. We are changing the way we create. New tools and new ways of working allow us to explore more game ideas than ever. With this, we can bring a new feature, level, or environment to life in a matter of days or weeks, and actually feel how fun it is.
Yep,
now, some of these ideas will work, and others won't. But the ones that make it into our games will be awesome. Who better to show you what I'm talking about than the guys at Criterion Games? They know a thing or two about speed. Now listen, we don't typically show things this early, and let's be clear, this is early. But it's also very cool. And let's be honest, we all know that there's no way we could keep this a secret anyway.
Oh, wait, I just remembered that's the guy who got embarrassed last year.
We come from a world predominantly experienced through cars. It's time for us to explore new adventures. Imagine what that could be.
What kind of workplace is that? We reworked the whole working room, we took out many desks.
High action, kind of physical, speed, danger, huge crashes. Crashing's cool.
Basically, he's saying everyone at Criterion was lazy, so they took out the desks so they could walk around.
Office, we're taking away any individual desk. The whole team now is really agile and able to work together in really flexible ways.
I wouldn't mind working out in this game. I like art.
When we're ready for build review, we get in front of the screens and we play the game.
Play the game, figure out a new change that needs to be made, build it, and then within about 5 minutes, play the game again.
Because in our experience, the more times we go through that, just the better the game gets.
So this new IP gives us the ability to move beyond cars, which is just so exciting.
We've got ATVs, we've got helicopters, we've got boats, we've got wingsuits, we've got parachutes.
Crazy combinations of vehicles,
basically
jumping over each other, through each
GTA,
other, under each other, tied together.
What's the most exciting thing I can do in a plane?
You just can't get out.
There's not a single vehicle that we've talked about that I don't find exciting.
Really been inspired.
So they went through all of this.
In the real world, the first-person views, the movies that they take are almost like athletes' point of view.
We've absolutely been influenced by.
Yeah, they went through doing all those stunts and everything just to put it in the
This is
game.
a first-person game.
We're not going to ever take you out of that, so if you get in a vehicle, you're going to climb
Wow,
in the vehicle, your hands are actually going to touch these things.
Really early.
It means an expanded landscape.
So many different types of terrain that we've never been able
I
to
didn't think that
explore
was
before.
bad.
Can go anywhere, they can make any experience they want.
You're walking around our world and you're just
I thought that
looking
was
at the
full
vehicles
spectrum.
and the scenery. It feels epic.
It really is an ultimate game for us.
It's a Criterion game, so it's going to be
Oh
fun.
no, this is golf. Well,
EA
unlimited
Sports
golf.
again.
Criterion is looking at things differently. And EA
Frostbite 3
Sports
Tiger
realized
Woods
too.
golf.
So today,
Oh
we're
my
sharing a
God.
couple of cool things coming out of Tiburon. First, our golf franchise has had a rich history of delivering authentic
even
golf
buy this
along
shit?
with fun fantasy
Nobody.
courses.
I bet like they
There's
only
always
make
been
2
limits to Where
sales.
you could go and where you could, what you could
It's
do.
like, yo, man,
Now,
are you
for the
excited
first
for
time ever in a sports
Tiger?
game, We're leveraging Frostbite 3.
Again, I don't even think it needs to sell a lot because they
Will
make
allow you to
every
experience
year.
real-world courses in stunning detail. Well,
Yo, are you ready for PGA Tour?
places you-
Woo!
I can't wait for the Masters Cup.
Fully rendered environment.
Holy shit!
This is
Oh, look
golf
at the realistic
paradise.
Jets fighting over.
Look at all that stuff that we can't even like do anything with.
What is this? Golf in Battlefield? Golf without limits. Can I golf in a strip club?
Wow.
How does that even make sense, right?
Yeah. So basically, they're just making it so. All right, you're in Battlefield now.
Yeah, it's like golfing without limits. So can I like golf in a strip club? Can I golf in the supermarket? I like to golf in the supermarket.
Can I golf in a bouncy house?
And yes, you
Can I
can
golf at Chuck E.
hit over
Cheese?
Battleship. We look forward to showing you more in the coming months.
Where a kid could be a
Now let's
ball.
talk about
Ow!
Gamers
Can I
have been
golf
telling
on a
us for
football
years
field?
They want defense to be more fun. And we get
They
it.
golf in
Because
an
defense
ice
is nearly
skate.
half the game.
Oh man, sorry, you can't golf on a football.
Oh my God!
You're
Freaking
on the defensive side of the
Madden!
ball. Let's start with
God.
perspective. When you're playing defense, it makes sense to have the
All right,
camera
I get
behind
it.
you.
Woo,
So we've
Madden.
introduced
All
some
right,
new
doesn't mean you have to
defensive cameras that'll allow
freaking.
you to read and attack.
What? So we get to see their butts
Right
clear?
in
Like
front
what?
Now,
Oh, that's great. Look at those
finger
butt
and you get
physics,
locked
man.
into a block.
God. dang.
I can't golf on a football field. You lied, yeah. You said golf
You choose
without
the direction
limits.
to push your opponent during
You're
a half.
limiting me to where I
You
can
can push him to
golf.
the side to close up a
Oh,
running
this
lane,
makes no sense.
or you can push him
If I
forward
can't
to
golf in
stop
my
the
own
block.
house, then that's
You
limiting.
can shed a block, or use a pass rush move
Oh,
to
yeah,
break
he's alive.
free and take down
That
the
looks
QB.
so boring.
And open field tackling
Scumbag
has
EA.
always been a challenge. So we've redesigned how you make a tackle to get more consistent results. A tiered tackle cone
He
makes
just,
it
like,
easier
shoved
to
his
zero in on
ass
the
in
ball
his
carrier
face.
and set
Yeah.
up the appropriate attack. Conservative tackles are the most reliable, giving you the greatest chance to take down your opponent. Or you can take a risk with an aggressive tackle.
Yo,
but
this is
it'll
the
take more skill.
boringest
Up
freaking
close, you
conference
can pull off a
ever.
big hit,
The only thing I liked
Away,
was
you can dive towards
Star
the
Wars
carrier to stop him in
Battlefront
his
and the
tracks.
Mass Effect thing.
Look,
That's it.
I could go on and on about all the defensive improvements in Madden 15, but
There's like
here's the
nothing,
point.
man.
You're gonna have
All they
more
freaking do
control
is
of
just
defense
talk
than
about
ever
sports
before.
games and that's
Now,
it.
instead of feeling like a liability on
Well, I mean,
defense,
besides
you're
like
gonna have a lot more
PGA
fun.
golf and NHL, Madden does
We
sell.
also want you to
Madden's
feel
like the only thing
intensity of
that
the
sells for
NFL.
them as sports.
So we've added hundreds of new player emotions and
What the
reactions.
frick? Alright, calm down,
These
bro.
play out in real time on the field, replacing old scripted scenes. And we've paired them with a new set of dramatic presentation cameras, all directed by an Emmy
I
Award-winning
just want some Mirror's Edge
cinematographer
in
from
Battlefield.
NFL
I
Films.
don't know what else they have.
If you watch NFL films like I do, you know they're the best in the world at showcasing the
What's
emotion
this?
of
What
football.
is?
And now you'll experience that in Madden 15.
Aw.
For those of
This
you
is a
at E3 this
story.
week, we invite you to come play it. And to everyone
yeah, I'm
else,
live
you can
streaming, just
experience
saying.
it firsthand when Madden 15 launches on August
You're live
26th.
streaming this?
Yeah. They hear everything you
It's the story
do.
about
Oh
the
my
episode.
god, really?
Let me tell you a story about the other side of the ball.
What other side of the ball? It's freaking round.
It's like a really dark Negro. He's like,
the last
oh.
line of defense.
Yo,
Protection.
frick, man.
The safety net. But the best
this is
defenses
horrible.
aren't just a net.
This is how you
More than
advertise.
that. Way more than that. The steel curtain. The fearsome foursome. And now the Legion of Boom. They all had one thing in common. They shut down
my
their
hands,
rivals by imposing their will. Make that transformation. Shed every block. Defend
You
every
have to
pass.
The heck happened?
Make every tackle and don't give them an inch. Now it's in your hands. So what are you gonna do?
Just ignore that.
NFL 15.
If we're going to do MOBA, we don't just want to clone.
Yo.
Hey. My capture card broke on me.
Wow.
I don't know how it did, but it just did.
My god, EA sucks, man.
Telling me.
Tell us about this. We are going to hear it whether we like it or not.
It's just a constant dialogue with our
I can't believe my capture card just broke on me just free.
players, and Dawngate is constantly getting better for it.
It's actually so upsetting.
MOBA stands for
I hope I can fix it before Nintendo.
Battle Arena. For Dawngate, what we've done is broken down the genre to its component parts and built a new game that doesn't just clone the classic MOBA, but builds on it.
What do you think of Microsoft?
They were good. They did fine.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy on it, but I saw Halo, all the Halos in one, so I was like, yeah,
any of these
I'm
characters
happy.
that they really identify with in any position in the game. When we set out to make Dawngate, really what we wanted was
because I wanted to get back my 360, but to play Halo 4 because I didn't get to finish it, and I didn't really play Halo 2, so I was like, damn, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, I waited for CE, I mean, Anniversary 2, but now they've given me all 4, I can just play through Halo all again. Can't wait for November, man.
Dude, I love the design of that guy.
Can't wait to get my hands on that game.
I like that a lot. So I like supports, 100% the best. I like making supports.
That's all I want to play, because I'm not going to play that Call of Duty crap.
Of the world that's devoted to badass bookish nerds, and I like books.
Dude, if you can't geek out about something,
What do you think Sony are going to say?
we built this team specifically to make this game, to make Dawngate.
Think they're going to announce the Kingdom Hearts?
We're a group of
That's it, man.
So we knew if we were going to make something awesome for our players, it had to be awesome for us.
To be honest, it's just all about tomorrow.
Has been designed to entertain you. The opportunity is there for us to go wherever we want.
That's what everyone's waiting for.
The player.
what just happened?
Is an amazing time to be making
This is an amazing time to basically be a EA fan. No, it's not.
I think my link froze. It stopped working. Nah, who cares anyway?
But I also love the conversation.
The Sony one is at 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what time that is for you. That's probably like...
And now listen, I'm a little biased, but I think we're doing some pretty cool stuff. So tell
Probably
us
like
what
5
you
our
think.
time,
Challenge
your
us
time.
to create the best, most amazing experiences. We embrace the honest and open dialogue. As I said at the outset, we're doing things differently, but not just for today. We want to invite you in early to share new concepts.
Do you know I cannot beat Star Cup on Mario Kart. I can get first place in the airport track, but all the others, I'm just so terrible. It's like every time I'm about to make it.
What are they showing? Freaking. Oh, Mirror's Edge! Oh, frick.
My link froze. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with my link?
Dang, Mirror's Edge. Heck yeah. Oh, what the frick?
Of course, we kept the glove. That in itself is a
Oh, screw GameSpot.
The sound tone of the game implies that
I'm on
everything
IGN.
minimalistic, and it has to have a certain
Why did I go to GameSpot? Of all the peoples.
Oh, great. No, what's going on with this?
Where we use colors, the accents are very specific and controlled. That's where the attitude comes from.
But how?
Her
And that's when you explore, not just the
what she
environment.
does, who she is.
Faith's physicality and freedom of movement is interesting in contrast to her conformist society. Faith and the writers give choice to sort of step outside of this world voluntarily. I admire her independence, her integrity, her daredevil ways.
Can I get volume controls or...
Overall look should give them a sense that, well, you should mess around
in
with
a
Faith.
combat encounter to see how you can use that against the enemies. When we talk about combat, we are selecting very special sounds for that. We're having very tight, controlled hits.
So they actually have a parkour guy.
The moves that we have
She is a projectile, and when she does hit, she hits quick, fast, and hard, and moves on.
People been screaming for this game for a long time.
Navigating this environment. We want the player to be able to experiment and find different paths in the environment.
You know that you can get there, but how? That's when you explore.
What do you think of Dragon Scale?
So what is it that Faith can do?
Not bad.
Skilled player, they might find the quickest, the fastest, the most rewarding path for them. Somebody with less skill might find a...
I remember this game, I enjoyed it.
It's important for us that everybody who wants to play the game can
I don't know, I think all games are just still first person, or just got this shooting element.
the moveset in mind.
You would analyze the
Oh my god, FIFA.
encounter to see how you can use
screw that.
against the enemies.
Hate this game now.
Combat, we are selecting very special sounds for that. We're having very tight, controlled hits.
That lets you feel the emotion of
They kind of
football
speak
like
about
never
Faith's
before.
power
You
and
will feel
efficiency
the
because she
game.
is a projectile. When she
Emotion
does
touches
hit, she hits quick,
everything we're
fast,
showing you
hard,
today.
and then moves on.
Incredible visuals that blur the line between the virtual and the real world, and emotional intelligence that connects every player on the pitch.
For more varied
Players
experience,
now
we'll
have
expand
memories
on who
that
she
show
is
their
in this
emotion
world,
based
why
on the
is she
content.
doing what she's doing.
Oh, come
What's
on.
her reason for being Faith.
This is a girl that actually tattooed her eye. You do it for a reason. It's to make a point.
We're creating Faith for a new
But
generation.
now it's alive in FIFA 15. Our player control system brings an all-new level of player personality and responsiveness to the game.
They say the same thing every damn FIFA.
Football is the greatest drama on earth. It has the emotional pull that keeps the world coming back season after season.
You'll feel
With
the
FIFA 15,
physicality
we've
of the
created a
sport
game that
in
lets you feel
man-to-man
the
battles,
emotion
full body
like
defending,
never before.
shirt
You will
pulling,
feel
shoulder
the
barges,
game.
and possession
Passion
tackles.
touches everything we're showing you.
The heck is going on over there? I'm streaming.
The virtual and the real world, and emotional intelligence that connects
What do you
every
mean?
player on the pitch.
Oh, I'm streaming.
Players now
Gotta put reaction. Oh my god, freaking FIFA!
of the match. From the ecstasy of triumph to the agony of defeat, it's a level of creative expression as a game developer we've only ever dreamed of. But now it's alive.
Feel immersed in these iconic theatres of sport. Witness the sights and sounds that make you feel just like you're there. On the pitch, boots will leave their mark. Hard slide tackles will tear the turf, and kicks will get dirty. As forwards animate, corner flags will move, and goal frames clatter on impact. The entire stadium is alive and packed with emotion. All of this adds up to a FIFA experience where you'll feel the emotion, intensity, and athleticism that much is to come before we launch Liverpool. This year you will feel the game.
And we have created the next generation football player.
Another Tomb Raider as well.
And stunningly realistic. You'll not only feel their athleticism, you'll see it too. FIFA 15 will have atmosphere that you can
Bros, did you see the Tomb Raider?
I actually did not. I have to still look at that.
The Kop at Anfield. Feel immersed in these iconic theatres of sport. Witness the sights and sounds that make you feel just like you're there. On the pitch, boots will leave their mark. Hard slide tackles will tear the turf, and kicks will get dirty.
What's up? Hey, is this like just starting for you or something?
What, the EA press conference?
Oh, this is the EA conference?
Yeah.
Damn, I straight missed Microsoft. Like I was gonna watch it, but then I like fell asleep.
Yeah, right now EA is going up. I got excited with Mirror's Edge. That's it.
Was Microsoft's good?
Microsoft was actually really good, I have to say. Like, it was just games. Like, there was no apps or TV mentioned. It was just games.
I was born into it.
Okay.
Like, it was good. Now I'm just live streaming.
Catch the thing later when they actually upload it.
If you don't believe we're family, you haven't felt what we felt. Agony, tension.
Oh my god, no one cares about FIFA. Jesus.
Have they showed Battlefield or anything yet?
Not yet.
Or Star Wars?
They showed Star Wars at Microsoft.
I didn't see that. This is not even the best anymore, man.
Experience them. They come to life. These leading men
Suarez is the best.
Take the man and take their place as legends.
Every year it's the same damn FIFA, man.
Heroes run through walls to ignite.
Same dang sports game every freaking year.
An entire season
how it is.
Need for Speed.
One bad decision, one slip.
And basically that game, that new IP was just basically like GTA without, you know, the killing.
Oh, what, the new Criterion game?
Yeah.
We live for these moments.
What's this game now?
These moments. This is more than
Oh.
a game.
Whatever that is. Battlefield Hardline.
Is football.
What happened to the link?
FIFA 15. Feel the game.
So we got another Battlefield, or is it just like a downloadable content?
Need for Speed, let me guess.
Did they show anything about Plants vs Zombies?
Oh no, this is Battlefield.
No, I mean earlier.
No. That game's already out.
No, I mean, are they showing off a new one?
No.
We talk about expanding Battlefield to new worlds with new weapons and new ways to play. 3 years later, and here we are today. Cops and criminals, good guys versus bad guys. This is the foundation of Hardline.
This isn't even Battlefield.
It's a new game that puts you right in the middle of the war on the streets between cops and criminals.
Like I said, Call of Duty isn't looking more like Battlefield. Battlefield isn't looking like something else.
He loved Dead Space, and I was playing a ton of Battlefield 3. We started to think about ways we could work together. We talked about expanding Battlefield to new worlds with new weapons and new ways to play. 3 years later, and here we are today. Cops and criminals, good guys versus bad guys. This is the foundation of Hardline.
Now we're always exploring new much more like a great TV crime drama than something a lot of traditional shooter.
Great games, and only if
But of course, at the core of every Battlefield game needs to be an amazing multiplayer experience. Now let's check out some of the gameplay footage from a 32-player match in Heist. This is an all-new mode where the criminals are trying to make off with the loot and the cops are trying to stop them. So let me paint a picture for you.
They don't even have no gameplay, it's just all pictures. They probably just plucked this out of the bag.
Open battles, and of course, destruction. Visual is also well known for storytelling and are bringing a fresh approach to Hardline's campaign. It's much more like a
Oh, wait, they do have something.
drama than something out of a traditional shooter. But of course, at the core of every Battlefield game needs to be an amazing multiplayer experience. Now let's check out some gameplay footage from a 32-player match in Heist. This is an all-new mode where the criminals...
Wait, so, wait, what?
Trying to stop them.
What is going on in Battlefield?
Picture for you. It's a normal day in downtown
This
LA.
ain't Battlefield.
And all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Alarms are going off. An armored truck has been taken out. SWAT teams are swarming the scene.
This is Payday.
From multiple perspectives. This is cops versus criminals.
Or cops versus robber. Just like, this is probably like, I don't know.
Sure, why not? Pretty quiet day so far.
Breaking news. A heist is underway in downtown Los Angeles. The target?
This doesn't look like Battlefield.
Live from the increasingly chaotic scene.
I think this is a multiplayer mode. It's just taken away from the whole Battlefield element. It's just like a... Is this for Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3?
Battlefield 4, I guess? I'm not sure.
I think it's Hardline, dude.
No, like he's saying before, like when does this take place?
Is this a add-on or is it a game?
It looks like
what it is looks garbage.
Yeah.
like real talk. I'm sorry.
This looks like the same shit, man. Yo, this is the same shit.
It's just like basically what's that game? Need for Speed, Cops and Robbers or something.
True next gen.
Oh. Man, I'm glad this is not coming to Wii U.
I don't know why people want this.
Is there nothing else better to play?
I'll just hurry up and bring tomorrow on, man.
I know. I'm freaking anxious already.
Because God knows I'm not going to be playing this crap.
You have the loot.
Yay, look. Oh my god, I never done that before.
Running around with AK-47s and shit.
So basically, this isn't Battlefield, this is the heist.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. Payday.
Yeah, this is just Payday, man. Oh my god, tomorrow's gonna be something. Okay.
Why? Real question though. Why is Battlefield always at Microsoft's conference? Like,
yeah. Yep, not buying.
Hold on, man. I gotta see this shit.
What? Oh yay, look, more building physics. Yo, this looks completely rushed. Oh, it's to use a bat now? The frick?
Yeah, dude, this is definitely alpha footage, bro.
Yeah, this can't be real. So, just because they're stealing money, you just shoot them, alright. Yo, this is just... So basically, this is Payday the Heist with no Battlefield mechanics whatsoever. Like, this is not even Battlefield. They should have just called it like Criminal 101 or something. I don't know.
True crime.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. A game like that already exists.
Yeah. And this is multiplayer?
Play games. We're about to do something we've never done before. We're going to launch a beta of Battlefield Hardline today.
Yeah, I can do that in a moment. I'm just sorting out these things now.
On PC and PlayStation 4. It's first come, first served to get instant access.
Okay, woohoo.
Give you more details on a cool new way you can get into the beta on PlayStation 4.
I noticed how they try to make that last part with the donuts like funny, but no one laughed.
Thank you. A long time. My brother and I used to play a lot of Battlefield PS1.
Oh, brother, I used to play Lord Battlefield.
Okay. You want to play? Be more excited to bring you the Hardline beta to PS4 today. Battlefield owners can simply turn on their console, highlight your copy of Battlefield 4.
Oh my god, they're gonna launch a beta. No way.
Hey, man.
60 FPS.
It's better than sitting on the playroom.
Because this incredible console exclusive experience will last long.
What the hell? These niggas set up arcades on top of a roof?
Over the next few months. So your feedback in this early stage.
So this guy from Sony is just coming in, just being like, "Hey guys, you know, we got nothing to release at all, so here you go."
On PlayStation 4, from rooftops in downtown Los Angeles.
Download the Hardline beta and play it in its 1080p 60.
There's still a show in this game off.
It's really easy. But you have to get quick, because this incredible console exclusive experience won't last long. Thanks, Steve.
This incredible console exclusive experience. You heard him right. Yep.
So your feedback at this early stage is huge as we build towards our release on October 21st.
October 21st. That's early.
Battlefield Hardline right after the show.
So where do I get this beta
We
from?
have 32 Battlefield players live streaming the game on PlayStation 4 from a rooftop
Is that it?
in downtown Los Angeles.
From a rooftop. What? What the heck, man?
How do I get this beta?
PlayStation 4s for you to play after the show.
You have to, on the PlayStation 4, you have to have Battlefield 4, like, on your thing and highlighted.
I mean, what about Xbox One?
I
It's
don't know.
probably the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have my Battlefield 4 anymore. It got rubbish.
Oh my god. Woo.
All right, let's play some games. That's our show, everybody. Thanks for watching.
That's the whole show?
Yep.
You're kidding me, right?
What a letdown.
That was the most boringest press conference. Oh no, I'm not going with this on Greg Miller. Heck no. That was really, I don't know, how do I say it? Really boring.
You should play Mario Kart up until. You should play Mario Kart up until the next to Sony.
Yeah, I'm planning to, because that was really,
Boring.
Man, why y'all hating, bro? That was like the best.
You and your sarcastic ass voice. That was really, I don't know, that's just really bad. What do I have to? Really? Do I have to really stop ad block for now?
Okay, did any of you guys see that conference?
Yeah, it was boring as shit.
That's some old bullshit, man.
Hey, alright, so can you guys enlighten me on Microsoft's actual E3? Because I literally fell asleep like 40 minutes before it started.
Microsoft E3 was actually pretty good, I have to admit.
Yeah,
But
it was.
I am biased because, you know, Halo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy for that.
Yeah, the collection is real. It's Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 on one Blu-ray disc. 100. Oh, go ahead.
Let me stop you. Did they mention anything about Halo 2 multiplayer?
Yes, it is untouched. It's going to be in its original form at 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's, yeah. I think.
I
Yeah.
might have to
So-
get an Xbox One.
So wait. The thing is, I have to make this clear.
That sold me the Xbox One. That's it. That's it.
Wait, I have to make this clear. So Halo 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4 on one Blu-ray disc.
No, yeah, but wait.
On the original engine, 60 frames per second at 1080p.
Wait, all right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 all have their own separate multiplayer modes too.
No, one has local. It wasn't online. Halo 2
that's
was
why.
online.
Yeah, that's why I left it out. So 2, 3, and 4 are gonna have their own online.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
Yo, I can buy an Xbox One.
Exactly. Man. That is a steal of a deal for $60.
That is really good. I'm gonna get an Xbox One now. It's just.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to 5 Guardians next year. So yeah.
I never got to play number 2 properly, and I loved number 3, and I never got to play number 4. So.
Wait, so was it just like was it an upscale 60 frames? Yeah, or was it actual graphical update?
Graphical update. Just like the Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition.
So I'm having a graphically upgraded Halo 2. Damn, dog.
Now, see, the thing is, on top of all of this, you're getting the by buying the collection, you're getting access to the Halo 5 Guardians beta and access to the miniseries that they're going to be doing, which will bridge the story between the end of Halo 4 and Halo 5. So all of this for $60, I don't see how you couldn't buy this. Yeah.
Damn. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for my
And
check to get that Xbox One.
And that new Platinum game though.
What was the name of Platinum game?
Scale Dragon.
Scalebound.
Yeah, Scalebound.
In by that kind of
So that
stuff.
was
So
rumored,
they-
and I
that's
actually didn't
their
believe it
marketing
until
to me, I
today,
guess.
honestly,
I'm
because
sold.
I kept hearing, you know,
So
Xbox
I wanna,
exclusive
we were
Platinum
talking about
games.
Mirror's Edge. We're talking about
I didn't
the
believe it,
redesign
but
of Faith.
yeah, it's true that he himself was there.
Take a look
So.
at Faith, because one
That
of my
game looks so
criticisms of Mirror's Edge was that, you know, they went through that design process.
Wait, Platinum Games?
Yeah, Platinum Games is making a exclusive Xbox One game.
What they thought Faith should be, right? It seems like
Yeah, so we get Bayonetta and they get Scalebound.
and simple, right? Obviously.
And what does Sony get? No games.
But that EA conference, man, that was some old bullshit. When I reviewed that shit, it's gonna be hilarious because I'm gonna, man, yo.
Yeah, I'm doing
that
something.
Conference for one thing, Mass Effect 4.
Yep.
Okay? And then they came on there and it's developer diaries. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
They had it in game, like they had it ready to be like at least game working function, you know.
Exactly.
But the thing is, look, I'm gonna be saying some things at the end of this week, man.
I think that if
Man, yo, okay, so far for the day, we've got a very solid conference from Microsoft. I have to admit, it's very solid.
Phil Spencer, man.
Yeah.
He's
And,
doing
you
really
know,
good.
The thing is, about that whole conference, did you notice how humble they were? They were like, you know what, just down to earth, just keep it humble. People tend to like us better when we're humble. And the entire thing about how, you know, all the people they had coming on stage, they had my favorite games. You know, there's these sheer amount of Nintendo games that, you know, my favorite game.
Zelda pop up.
My favorite game, Super Metroid. My favorite game, something from Mario. I'm like, okay.
Wait, they were actually saying like Nintendo games?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the text. When they introduced a person, the overlay would come up with the person's name, who they are, where they work. And then below that would be my favorite game, and about 80% of them were Nintendo games. This dude came up here, and it said, my favorite game, hashtag Super Metroid. The other guy came up.
Wait, what about Spencer?
Mario Brothers. I can't remember what his was, but he did have a favorite game as well. But even when he started his initial opening, you know, speech as the conference started, this shocked me. He came up and he actually mentioned Sony and Nintendo game. He was like, yeah, you know, this is E3, is excited for gamers, blah blah blah. We're here as part of, you know, the gaming community to display what we've got, along with our competitors in the market, Sony and Nintendo. So I'm like, did he just mention them by name? That was, yeah, odd. They don't usually do that, you know, they just kind of...
No, dude, it's because it's Phil Spencer. He's like the only person over there that plays games. Because literally, I like the guy because he's actually going in deep with this. Like, he actually is like, alright, you know what? Like, they didn't even show anything about TV. It's just straight up games.
Yep. There was no features, no stupid connectivity.
Minutes of just game after game after game after game after game, and I loved every second of it.
That was nice.
Except the low point had to be after the Project Spark thing, when I saw Conquer. I thought they were going to announce a new Conquer game, but then it's just Conquer and Project Spark. I was like, ah, really?
I was hoping for Gears of War, but...
Well, you can take some solace in the fact that the gear symbol did pop up at the little montage they had at the end. So you can take solace in the fact that they are working on it, but they were not ready to show it. Which is what was wrong with EA's conference. Nothing was ready to show. Except for Battlefield.
Dude, Battlefield doesn't even look ready.
What's that?
Battlefield doesn't even look ready.
You mean the cops versus criminals thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's
It needs work. It needs work. Definitely.
That thing looks like if it was on PS3 or something like that.
And you know, I found it really funny that you know, straight through the Microsoft conference, it's, you know, first on Xbox, content, DLC, first on Xbox, blah blah blah, this first on Xbox. And then, you know, Call of Duty's rival in the shooter space, Battlefield, kind of said, okay, well, we've got a PS4 beta happening right now. I find it really funny that they aligned themselves to the opposite.
And the thing is,
that was a piss poor conference, and honestly, I'm kind of pissed off right now because I wasted my time.
Yeah, dude, I was just all they talked about was freaking FIFA, sports. Like God. All right, that's nice. You have Bruce Lee and freaking UFC. What about the games that actually matter? I'm telling you, it's just like what I said yesterday, man. It's just like, I don't want these sports things that people now count as games. They're not games to me. They're just basically, how could I say, simulators. You know, they're not really there.
Yeah.
They gotta, like, I need a game. Like, you should have shown more Star Wars. Like, I would have been happy with that. I was fine with Mirror's Edge because I freaking love that game.
Even Star Wars, they had nothing to show. Development, you know, we went to the original sets and blah 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 blah, and we took pictures and stuff, and yeah. So here's this trooper running through, you know, nothing. Yeah, we love Star Wars, and we'll play it soon, and we have nothing more to say. Like, what the frick?
Ubisoft having a press conference this year.
Yeah, Ubisoft's having one.
It's well, for me it's at 5:30, I think.
Yeah, it's 5:30.
What's the time now?
4:07.
Okay, so that's about
an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, pretty much, yeah.
That's about 10 o'clock for me then.
Oh my God! But the real time starts tomorrow. That's when it starts, man. That's when it really starts.
So, you know, I just and you know, all the sports, man. Jesus Christ.
Yup.
The most interesting thing in the sports section was the PGA golf thing with the fantasy courses. That's cool, kind of. That, you know, you can, you know, lob a golf ball over crashing battleship. All right, that's decent. But
I think it's the sports game that makes them the most money.
Yo, Jeff Keighley, bro.
What about it?
Jeff Keighley. I was watching it when they first started because Microsoft was about to go up. When they first started, like they had they made a mistake where they started too early with the camera, and literally you saw Jeff making like some faces. I don't know. He was just like, "Oh, right now, or 5 minutes. All right, yeah, yeah," and just like, "All right."
Man, I had friends over for both of those conferences, and my feed was kind of sticking during the Microsoft one. So
Yeah.
I got it fixed towards the end, right? I just had to, you know, up the priority of, you know, my browser, and it was fine after that. But, you know, we were getting pissed, man, because we were missing stuff in Microsoft. Now, I watched the EA one over at GameSpot. They're doing that thing, and GameSpot kind of crashed towards the end. Like, totally crashed.
Yo, what kind of a setup is that? That's horrible. Like, how can you even see the freaking game like that?
So, you know, people, you know, they were just normal. It crashed, like nothing was happening on screen. It crashed, and everyone was like, "Yeah, well, we're not missing anything." So. Yeah.
Wow, I see those logos in the front there. It says GameStop, AMD, and of course the PlayStation symbol.
Yeah, so I gotta rate these conferences. A high rating for Microsoft. I can't give you an exact number right now. I gotta review all of it. But man, he is getting a low ass score, man. That shit was. It just was. I hope Ubisoft can blow them out of the water, but I doubt they could, because we've already seen what they've got, and that's Assassin's Creed. It was at Microsoft.
Oh,
looks good. Yes, the umpteenth Assassin's Creed looks good. You heard me say it.
That's right. I mean, of course, a big thank you to those guys who are supporting us here. Of course, GameStop, as well as AMD and Sony PlayStation. Big thank you to you guys for supporting us and for supporting this ridiculousness here.
Mario Kart, anybody?
Well, we've got an hour and a half to kill it. Why not? Why the heck not?
I couldn't join yesterday. It just kept telling me unable to join something like that.
I think you need to be friends with the host.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Yo, that DLC though, I feel like it's legit, man. It's legit.
DLC for what?
Mario Kart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really feel like it's legit because there's no way somebody can be that skilled in Photoshop. That's not Photoshop, man. That is just way too skilled.
DLC. Want to see if I find it. That was some pretty funny shit. Hang on, I need to get it back because it's so freaking long. That scrolling. As soon as I find it.
I'm sorry, Corey, I forgot to tell you. So, you know, I basically just jacked the money clip, threw some stacks of cash on it, you know, doing what I do best.
Well, first, I don't know if that's my money clip, and I don't even know if that may even be my cash, but...
not at all, not at all.
So we're already starting off the stream here. I guess we've already determined who's going to be the cops and the criminals here.
Let's go ahead and hop into the action here and check out Battlefield Hardline, folks. It's awesome, and I think it's time to actually go right back into this. Again, guys, brought to you by GameStop. Big thank you to them. And now, you know, before we get into it here, you'll notice a couple similarities if you're a fan of Battlefield 4. You have the spectator mode making a dramatic return once again. Tabletop perspective is back, third person, first person view, as well as, like you're seeing right now, the beautiful free-roam camera.
Yeah, so we get the chance. You can see at the top they've kind of changed things up a little bit. They've kind of brought forth the scoring, or more so the objective.
And I owe a friend of mine some money because he bet me that Call of Duty would be the first thing shown at Microsoft, and I said no Halo, so I win money.
Spectator mode, a lot of similarities that we saw there from Battlefield 4, and we really get that dramatic element that makes Battlefield so interesting to watch. But right now we're in the game type that is heist.
Oh my god. So wait, what was that bet?
That Halo, well, I bet Halo would be the first thing seen, like they did for Halo 4. And he bet usual, and I said, nah, let's put money on it. And it was Call of Duty, so I lost money. What I'm trying to find actually is the freaking Dead Rising 3 DLC, man, the name of it. Dead Rising 3 Super Ultra Max. I'm like, are they making fun of themselves? The name of this?
I've created a room if you want to join.
Yeah, I'll be right there, man. I'll be right there. I need to find the name of this thing. It's gonna send me crazy.
I think Rosa may have to join first because I don't think I have you as a friend yet.
Okay.
I don't know why I don't.
Well, you know my game attack, don't you?
I think I have it. Let me double check. My capture card busted on me just as soon as E3 started.
Wow. Sucks.
Yep. Didn't even get to record anything. Real mad. No, I don't have it. It's.
Alright, I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you. I can't even access Miiverse from the online. Oh, let me back out. Damn it. Can I get to Miiverse? Oh.
Is this guy literally wearing sandals? The frick? You're in. What?
For DK2, the second development kit since JDC in March, and these are shipping next month. Okay. The features of DK2 are actually pretty close to what is going to be in the consumer product in terms of the kind of tracking, the wide field of view. But the consumer product is going to be thinner, lighter, better ergonomics, but also higher resolution and higher frame rate, wider field of view, pretty much improved in every specification. Higher frame rate? Oh, yes. So the DK2 is
What happened to this one?
76 hertz. Yeah. It's a 76 hertz low persistence OLED display, the consumer version. You really have to be. You see huge returns up until above 90 hertz. Oh my god. When people complain, oh, the game is at 60 frames a second. 60 frames per second is not where the improvements stop. You really actually is. The bar is much higher, especially in virtual reality.
Right, I shall be back.
It is going to